fine. How are y'all? It's been okay. It was okay. I'm just tired. It's raining. It's supposed to rain all week. They said you're beautiful. Now get off of me. I'm squishing my teeth. Well, we'll be wanting it to be wet weather when it's 110 degrees outside and with 95% humidity and we're feeling like we're in a sweat box from hell. We'll be wanting all this rain. When it don't rain for 7 or 8 weeks, but I don't mind it. I really don't. I'm not going to bitch about it. But it's supposed to rain all week. Is all I'm going to say. That is my shit, stupid. The toots. You stop. That hurts. Pile something else. She's a pest. She's gonna make me pet her. I'm not petting you. Get off of me. Quit mashing on my teddy. So she believes that I'm her mammy because I've had her since she was 4 weeks old. She's pretty on me, and she has an unnatural attachment. Why in the hell am I always damn sleepy? I haven't had a nap today. But damn it, I'm always so tired. I can't hold my eyeballs open. I'm so over it. I just fall asleep, setting up. I wasn't feeling too good when I woke up and creaking my neck. Nothing like getting to sleep really good. And your dog getting right beside your damn eardrum. And barking like they're a home invader. And there's nothing. It just decided it wanted to bark. Hey. When you come up from there in your fight or flight mode, you realize that you know just scare me. I made some chicken titties. I used pico and some garlic something, buffalo wild wing sauce. Kind of made it kind of spicy. Also, it had mozzarella cheese on it. I made 4 pieces, and I didn't see that one little piece in the edge of the chicken container from the store. So it really didn't get very much on it. It was really spicy, and I couldn't taste anything else on the chicken cutlet. but the damn freaking hot ass damn jalapeno peppers and the damn cayenne peppers that it had in that shit, and it set my mouth on fire, and I felt like one of them little Pokemons off Pokemon Stadium that got in a piece of spicy food and was running around sweating, screaming with its tongue stuck out. I was over here drinking damn milk by the boatload, so I put some sour cream on my tongue. Woo! I forgot that shit's that hot. It's made for hot wings. That shit'll burn your butthole on the way out. But anyway, when the burning quit, it tasted quite nice. I didn't burn it either. I did burn my hand. I almost dropped my chicken. But I did not burn it or set it on fire. So I'm quite proud of myself. I'm glad that you decided to get off of my teddies because they're sore as two risings with my hormone fluctuation right now. I wish I had a pie. I almost said something that would get me banished from TikTok because it's normally making me watch that damn Life movie over and over and over again. Wish I had me one of them damn pies off that movie. I sure as hell do. Sure as hell do. Them old white women pies. It's sad that shit went on like that. But people always been ignorant. I'd love me a homemade piece of cherry pie. I don't like really sweet pies. I like kind of tartness to mine. Yes, it was. It was based on a true story, and them two old farts really did escape at the age of 80. And they lived out their lives, and they never did catch them. It told about it at the end of the movie. Key lime pie is really good too, but I want a cherry pie. A nice homemade cherry pie. I also want my neighbor to bring me another one of them damn chicken pot pies over here that I know she bought that somewhere, or she made it. She'd bring me one. It's called Life. It's about these two men that were shine runners, and they got cheated in a poker game, and the man that cheated them was smart aleck, and the old deputy cop unalived him. And I ain't gonna give the whole movie away, but he unalived him, and instead of him taking the charges for it and saying what happened, or just saying he didn't know what happened, he blamed it on the two shine runners and sent them to prison for life. And they went to a Mississippi prison back in the 60s. And back then, it was a work camp. And they was divided by race. So, when he first went there, it was just black men and him at this work camp. They was 34 when they went in there. They spent 50 years behind bars for a crime they didn't even commit. Yes, I love fried green tomatoes in the movie. And the food. You know, that place is really open, that diner, somewhere up here in Alabama. And I should go and eat at that place. And I've never been. You know, there are bucket lists and stuff that I would like to go and do. Hopefully they don't do like they suggested in the movie, and the barbecue meat is made out of men that they've disposed of. Because I'm not no cannibal, honey. But I tell you one thing, I will munch down on make some damn good ass barbecue. I sure as hell will. And I won't ask questions where the meat comes from. You want my cornbread? No, I want your cornbread. Well, you can't have my fucking cornbread. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Boom Boom Room. I'm that baby's pappy. I watched that movie 5,000 times. I cringed every time she put that damn DVD in. I hated that movie because she made me watch it so much. When I paid for cable, that's why I quit paying for cable. Only thing they would watch was freaking Law and Order. I can't stand that fucking show. Now, I'll watch Criminal Minds. I don't mind watching Criminal Minds. It's a pretty good show. But I hate SVU. Nobody wants to hear about all them perverted crimes 24/7. Secondhand Line was an awesome fucking movie. Them two old brothers. And that little boy in that line. Yeah. I liked the movie too about that man that bought that zoo. Bought that house with that zoo on it. I think Zoolin or whatever it's called. I love that movie. Hey. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember what the name of it was, really. It's Zoo something. I think. You know what I'm talking about? He moved his whole thing. We bought a zoo. No, what? Zoolander. Yeah. Zoolander. But anyway, I bought a zoo. I have a zoo here. And sometimes I just want to release them back out into the wild instead of having them in captivity. But I tell you one thing, they won't make, nothing makes me more anxious and urinate on myself than the fact that I have lost eyesight of one of my fur babies when I'm taking them in and out to the toilet. I want my front yard fenced in so bad to keep my babies in my damn yard. I tell you, that will straight up give me a dang anxiety, panic attack, and make me have a heart attack all at the fucking same time, and probably make me piss my pants, because I'm so damn scared when I can't see one of these dogs, when they're just vanished, and I don't see them in the house, or out in the front yard, and they're just freaking gone. And that's the panic that I felt on damn Mother's Day when my dog had unsnapped itself from its tie out that it's supposed to use the toilet and then come back to the door and I let it in because the big dogs are not trained to stay in the yard. And she was just gone when I looked out there, and I'm like, that's weird. She usually comes right back to the door, and I was watching for her, sitting over here on the side of the bed, and I'm like, I don't see her, and I'm like, please, God, no. Well, the chain's just laying there at the edge of the steps, and she's gone. I don't have a car. The highway is probably less than a quarter mile up the damn road, but I can't walk 5 steps without having a damn asthma attack and falling over. I'm out of shape. I can't outrun nothing. But anyway, I'm panicking. I'm calling, patting my hands for her, and I'm hearing a whole damn neighborhood of dogs that's running around here loose, barking at me. I'm like, yeah, that's all I need is a pack of dogs coming down here to eat me. I'm calling for her, and I don't see her up the road towards the highway, and I don't see her down the road nowhere, and I don't see her at the neighbors or nowhere, and I'm like, great. She's got out there in the main highway. She's just a damn grease spot where somebody's run over 2 or 3 times, and I can't even get up there to even see. Or she's run up to somebody's house and they took her in, or she's ate somebody's little dog that they've got running around outside. Because I really don't know how she's like with the other dogs, because she acts aggressive some of the times, and then some of the times she acts fine. And because she acts aggressive and she resource guards, I don't allow her free range with my little dogs that can't defend themselves from a 55-pound dog when they weigh about 5 to 10 pounds. So we don't intermingle. I don't do that. But I'm just in a full-fledged freaking panic out there, looking, scaring, listening, seeing if I can hear her barking or something. And I'm like, maybe she's in the woods in the back. Maybe she went back there instead of up the road. Let me go back here and look. Maybe she's down here in this building investigating whatever in the hell's in it. I went in the backyard. She was at the back door. She'd got confused. And I didn't even have a leash. It didn't even comprehend to me when I found her that I was going to have a leash. So I had to pick her up and carry her from the backyard around the end of the trailer and back into the front. I had to carry her 55 pounds of jiggly, wiggly damn weight. I was so glad to see her, though. But my knees was not. My knees and my back did not like me after that. And then I thought to myself, how in the hell am I going to get back up these steps from the way my knee is? You know, it ain't that bad with the other steps. So that first step is a gap from the ground. So, kind of had to, like, jump up on it. Oh. And I always jerk on the snap to make sure that it's not, like, caught or anything. But I tell you one thing, them bulldogs are freaking escape artists. I'm so glad I found her, too. I was having a mild fucking heart attack. She don't have no tags on her. I have never got her microchipped, and usually all my dogs are microchipped. But nothing will send me in a damn panic worse than that. And then Casper and Elvira didn't come back in the damn house when I let everybody out to the bathroom. And I didn't notice that they didn't come back in. They must have been in the backyard. And I thought they'd all come in together. And Elvira come up to the door, and I seen her, and I let her in, but I didn't know Casper was outside, so I just shut the door, and I went to use the bathroom, and then when I come in here, I didn't see him running around in here, and he's usually barking at Purdy. They're usually barking at each other. And I'm like, oh shit, he's gone. Where is he? Where is he? So I go outside and start calling for him, and I'm like, yeah, Probably somebody's got him. Well, as soon as I get outside and I start scouring the neighborhood, I spot him. My neighbor has caught him. Thank God that he went to my neighbor's house and she got him and caught him up and she brought him back. She said, I thought you was asleep. Nope, I ain't asleep. I'm in a damn panic. I said, I'm going to have to start counting them. Only the little boy dog. So I try to make sure that they all come back in, but they're bad about going behind the house and not coming back when I call them for a few minutes. And then I think that they run in and then they don't. Two of them, actually, two. I left two outside. The two newest ones of the bunch. But one come back to the door and the other one, he went to the neighbor's house. And she caught him. He was on the porch with her husband. Brought him back to me. So I had to be visual. I'm a terrible damn dog mama. I really want to save up and get enough money up to have a privacy fence put up around my yard. And I'm going to put some gravel where my driveway is and fix a gate and fix it where I can pull my car up in here so I can shut the gate behind my car, pull it up far enough in the driveway. That's what I want to do. That way, if I do accidentally leave one outside, it can't go nowhere. It'll be there. There's nothing, knock on wood, besides a squirrel or a raccoon or something. There's nothing, there shouldn't be anything outside that can eat it. Maybe hurt it, but not eat it. And I haven't never seen a raccoon here. So, if I was, they went behind the house and they didn't come back, if I had the yard fenced in, they couldn't go anywhere. They couldn't get off the property. And when I realized they was gone, then I could just go back out there and look, and they'd be right there. It's been my intention the whole entire time. I've always wanted this place fenced in. Even if I didn't have the dogs, and my kids come here to visit me, I would like it to be safe for them to go outside and play in the front yard and me not have to worry about them getting in the road, somebody hitting one of them. Hey. Because my trailer, I don't know why in the hell they done it, to save money on pipes and hooking it up where they wouldn't have to buy a bunch of pipes and wires and stuff. They put my trailer right, it's probably about 3 foot off the road, if that. I doubt it's even 3 foot. You walk out my front door and the road's right there. And there's so much property behind me that they could have put the trailer back a couple of feet. And I'd still had a pretty decent backyard, and then I would have a front yard. But I don't even have a front yard. You just step outside, and then you're on the road. And I'm just right up in everybody's door. Yeah, it scares me. But on the other hand, I would have to get a skid steer and clean all the brush and get all the trash up and all that. And that'd be $500 plus if I did somebody to drive it. And then I'm not sure, probably $6,000 or $7,000 for a fence. If you had it professionally built. It's something that needs to be done, but you should see the way my wiener dog gets so dark you can't really tell. But y'all should see the way my wiener dog's laid out over here, like she's a person up under the covers. Do you have Mexicans? No. No. I wish I could just drive my truck up to Lowe's and load me up a damn bunch of them in the back and tell them to go to work up here and give them about $200. Fix all this shit in here. Just getting the bait. Always money. They ain't gonna be standing out nobody wanting work no more. Hell, damn President Trump's went after them. Ooh, the Amish wants a lot of money. The Amish knows that their skills are valuable and they don't do anything cheap. No, it's not my property. I'm going to build a fence on somebody else's property. Because I think that's a good idea. The root of all evil, but we have to have it. Sad but true. Now, even though the Bible says that, mankind is the root of all evil. Money is just damn paper that's printed. And what that verse means is the pursuit of financial gain leads people to do evil, wicked things. And it is proven time and time again. That's what that means. By the way, I'm not doing no wicked, evil things to get money. That's probably why I'm still fucking poor. But that's beside the point. One of these days, my ship will come in. That life insurance I've been paying on my brother and my aunt will finally pay off in about 2 years. One of them croaks. I got my money on my brother. But anyway, I get more if he goes. I don't really want to lose my aunt yet. 5-6 years. Oh, I don't love it. I just want certain things. I don't love money. Money's nice, but I don't love it. But anyway, we ain't quoting Bible verses over here. This ain't down the government where we're trying to debate on the 10 Commandments in the schoolhouses. I don't really. They count my insurance policy against me. What insurance policy? They didn't count mine because it don't have no cash value. I'm allowed to have my little policy. I got $50,000 worth of life insurance on myself. $28 a month. SSI knows I've got it, but it don't have no cash value to it. It's just there when I die. And I hate to tell all my family and friends, but you don't get a fucking thing, not even my damn land. Dog goes to the dogs. And kiss my ass. I'm leaving it all to them. And there'll be a lawyer over it to make sure that they're taken care of after I'm gone. No, I don't have a Channel 5. I have Roku. I've been watching Criminal Minds on Disney Plus. It may go to SSI. It won't go to shit. It will go to whoever I say it goes to, my damn will, and my beneficiaries, or it's my dogs. So it won't go to shit. Unless I say it does. The government cannot take your fucking insurance for your life insurance after you die. They don't do that shit. They won't send out checks after you're dead. You can't owe them fucking money after you're dead. It don't work like that. Well, you know, taxes, but you don't owe the damn Social Security shit once you're dead. All that shit goes away. I have Roku, so it's like streaming. I don't have local channels. I don't even know what Channel 5 would be here. Yeah, it goes to the damn courts, and I'm gonna put a lawyer over everything, and I want all my property and everything to go to them, because they're the only ones that stuck by me. Believe me, they can try to collect. Collect for what? What are they fucking collecting for? I don't owe them son of a bitches. What the fuck are they trying to collect on me for? They can only collect something while I'm living, while they're giving me a damn check. I don't owe them bastards a damn thing. And I tell you, I went through that shit when my mama died. Dead people can't owe money. Why don't you give it to your children? Because my children are not here, and I don't even know if my children are wanting anything to damn do with me. After all the bullshit that somebody else has told them about me. For repaying assets. What the fuck am I repaying SSI for? I'm not. Thank God. You fucking muted that son of a bitch. You done pressed him the fuck out of me. They won't want nothing I've got anyway, and if they did get it, just like somebody else told me, they wouldn't value none of it. They wouldn't value a home that was gave to them or nothing. They'd sell it to get 5 cents off of it. So why would they give it to somebody that wouldn't even appreciate it? Let them go out and buy whatever they want. I don't need some old damn property that's been in the family for over 100 years. Hell, I was told that 2 or 3 of them said they didn't want a damn thing to do with me, and they hated me. Because of shit that they've told them about me. Lies. So, why would I do that? That place down there meant a lot to my great-grandpa. If I can put it into conservatorship, maybe they can build a nice place down there for an animal rescue or something. Make some good out of it, because it ain't never been no good to me. I was going to give it to the kids, but been doing a lot of thinking. They wouldn't want it. Wouldn't be good enough for them. So what is the sense of it? Yeah, I don't feel good. I'm crabby. I could change my mind a lot more before I go in the ground. Hell, I've got about 50 more years. I don't feel good. My hormones are all messed up. My period's 2 days late. I don't feel like myself. I'm not fucking pregnant. Don't start that shit. I just feel out of sorts. It's my period's been wonky ever since I went and had that damn cervical biopsy that's not supposed to affect your period because it was the outside. I didn't say I had about 50 years. I hope I do. Anyway, I don't feel good. Everything's going to come out wrong. Everybody's going to get offended. And I just, frankly, Scarlett, I just don't give a damn. I have rabies today. You get too close to me, I'm going to bite. I'm staying to myself. Staying away from people, trying not to hurt nobody's feelings, but I swear to God, I will hurt your little damn feelings. I will hurt them. I don't have any money other than my benefits, so I wish people would stop saying shit about paying back fucking SSI and all that shit. That's all the money that I have. Oh, that was nice. I heard coins. Wonder where that come from. I like a piggy bank. I wish I had an Epsom salt bath. Soak my bones. I'm itchy, hot. Then I get cold, and then I have a hot flash, and I'm just over it. The fairy coins. The coin fairy. Oh, yeah. This looks so pretty outside right now. Menopause is horrible. It's not menopause. Some people think we deserve nothing. Well, they can kiss my ass. Right in the crack where the shit comes out. 'Cause I don't really, they deserve nothing. And I suck a big one. I deserve whatever I desire to have or get myself, and everybody else can shove it. No, my brown eye. They can kiss my brown eye. But just know I'm a very gassy person, so I might get crop dusted and get pink eye. At least that's kind of went away. My main PMS symptoms has kind of subsided a little bit, so I may have a phantom period this month. Or it may just be 8 days late, just make me suffer 8 more days. It's so wonderful. What state am I in? Alabama, where it rains 24/7 and the grass gets so tall that you can't mow it because it won't quit raining long enough for it to dry the hell out. I got me some. Good for you. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep, so fudge it. Speaking of fudge, it'd be nice to have some fudge. I don't need nothing, I just ate. Ooh. Okay. So sleepy. Why can't I just wake up a little bit? Oh, it's damn rainy ass weather, that's why. Ooh, I got a pizza up there. One of these years I'm gonna cook it. Probably gonna take me a nap, get up about 2 or 3 hours. I've got a couple of things I need to do with my animals. I need to clean up puppy pads and put down fresh ones. I've got to dry these in here before I can do that, so I'm probably gonna take me about a 2-hour nap, rest my eyeballs, and then get up and do that because I've got a headache. I wonder if Pizza Hut pizza's any good anymore. It's been so many years since I've eaten takeout pizza. I wonder if it's any count. I know Papa John's ain't. I don't know about Domino's or Pizza Hut. It's been years. I tell you, down here, I found that the little Hunt's brothers that are like in gas stations and stuff are better than them. Their pizzas are better. I don't know why, but they are. Frozen pizza crust is better than going to Pizza Hut. Domino's. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Play the games. I had to take a child with me or I'd look like a weirdo in there. But I'm going for myself. They're just there. I like the Sojournos from the dollar store where you get you a mustache along with your pizza. And I put my mustache on while I cook my pizza. And it comes with its own pizza pan. And you don't have to worry about having one. And you just pop it in the oven. From the Dollar General. I just clip in my little nose mustache while I wait on my pizza to cook in the oven. Lucky little shit. But so you have to go with a kid because it's a child's place. And if you're a weirdo that goes in there without a kid, then they'll think you're a weirdo. So I don't want them to think that I'm like that. So I had to, hey, you want to go free trip to Chuck E. Cheese so I can go play the games and win me some prizes. Get in. Let's go. And ate the pizza. Last time I was there, the pizza wasn't that great. I mean, it should be for adults too. Dave and Buster's is for grown-ups and kids alike. It's usually families, but Dave and Buster's, you can go in there, grown-ups, and play all the games, and turn in your tickets and get your prizes. There are arcades and stuff. I like arcades. But now that I'm over 21, guess what? I can go to the big game place for adults over the age of 21. Where you actually win money. They got some cool ass dang machines in there that's all technologically. But I don't need to go to places like that because you're putting real money into the machine and you're going to lose 95% of it. I'm not one of the lucky people that's going to hit jackpot. I'm one of those people that's going to lose their shirt and their shoes. So I need to stay away from that. Plus, my whole family has addiction problems. And my aunt, that was one of hers. She would go to Tunica. She lost $65,000. Blackjack and the 10 cents slot machines. $65,000. Had to call somebody to wire her money to be able to get back home. She told me the story. She said they won a bunch of money when they first went down there. And then they went back the second day to play again. And she lost every damn bit that they had, including the money to get them back home. In one fucking day. That would be me. I'm not going. I will play that shit on my phone. I ain't going. I ain't losing shit. You gotta be insane to lose that damn kind of money. I said, are you crazy? She said, hell, I made that in 2 damn days. Well, why didn't you ever give me any? Asshole. She won the first day, and then she went back the second day and lost everything but her fucking shirt. And had to get a friend to send her $400 so they could make it back home. She's an idiot. Nobody ever said she was intelligent. I know I was adopted because there's no way that I'm related to any of them. I wouldn't do dumb shit like that. I do other dumb shit. I'm alright. I do other dumb shit that gets me in trouble. Gets me put in a clink. See, if I won $25,000, I'd be like, cash me out. We're going home. We're going home, bitches. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'd want my happy-go-lucky ass out of there and wave them tootaloos. And I'd pack all that shit in a little money pouch and pin it to my brassiere and walk my happy-go-lucky ass out of there. Be escorted to my damn car with a security guard and be up the freaking road, around the corner, and back home we go. Go by the bank and load as much in there as I could. No, it wouldn't, because Social Security could see that. I just keep it. in a shoebox up under my bed. But, I never gonna go. I have been, but I was 20 instead of 21. And so they wouldn't let me. But, yeah, she used to go all the time. I got her a little tablet with a game on it. Happy Memorial Day. So, I am not a vet, but my great-grandpa's brother was lost in Vietnam, and they never recovered his body. He was presumed deceased and listed as missing in action. They was some kind of plane crash or something, and they never found him. Never figured out what happened to him. He was like 22 years old. So we do have veterans, fallen veterans in us, and a lot of other people have lost people recently. And it's sad. He always wondered what happened to his brother, and they never could tell him because they didn't really know. After he was missing for so many years, they just sent a letter saying that we've determined that he's deceased, and we just stopped looking for him. Why are you in the dark? Because I can't afford my light fixture. Anyway, and besides that, it's nighttime outside, so that means it's fucking dark. So my mom, she just went through basic training. She had some health issues, and they didn't feel comfortable putting her in the war zone, sending her overseas to do work. But she was in the Navy for, I think, 12 or 13 weeks, and then they discharged her. She had an honorable discharge. I don't believe anybody else in the family has went to the Army, Marines, or Navy, or anything else like that. They reject me as soon as I say how sickly I am. I can't run 2 steps. I would never survive. Are you an only child? No, I got 57 brothers and sisters. They're all over here in the dark behind me. On that shelf. What fucking business is it of yours if I'm the only fucking child? My mother shit out 16 more behind me. I mean, what the fuck? Shit. Weird ass question to ask a perfect fucking stranger. Are you an only child? I'm not telling you. Ain't no your damn business. Anyway, my great-grandfather was one of 15. One of 15. His mother had 15 children. When she had the last one, his daddy walked out on him. Said he couldn't deal with it no more. The older boys had to go to work in people's fields and stuff, bringing home money to take care of the younger ones. When they got old enough where they could work independently, they went out and got them jobs and sent some home until all the kids got grown and went off, and none of them could go to school. Some of the younger ones got to go, but the older kids, all of them had to drop out and quit to help their mama. Sorry, POS. There's a few pictures of him. There probably ain't no more, because all that's got destroyed. My brother made sure of that, leaving them damn monster-ass dogs in my grandma's house, letting them tear it up, and all her pictures and keepsakes and all that shit. Hey, but I've seen a picture of him a long time ago. To me, he looked like a black man, but my papa swore that he was Blackfoot Indian. He's just a real dark Indian, and I don't know. But I can tell you that my papa, my grandma, and a few more in the family is really dark complected. He's supposed to be going to prison, but I ain't heard no more about it. Supposedly the detective was going to turn it over to the DA, and the DA was going to get warrants for him for what he done to my aunt. But I haven't heard any more about it. He hasn't been arrested because it's not in the paper. But he's also not coming to Coleman. He's not in Coleman. Now, somebody told me they'd seen him at Walmart, but I don't believe that was him. I believe they thought they saw somebody that they thought was him, because he doesn't look like he used to. He's on stuff really bad, and he looks like an 80-year-old man. He's supposed to be just 2 years older than me, but he looks like he's 80 years old. That stuff is just poison, straight up poison. But that was the last time I heard he's supposed to be going to prison for all that. I ain't got him yet, but he won't tell where he's at. He's living with a girl, Denise. I don't remember what her last name is. She's like 22, 23 years old. And they're staying with somebody. And he says that he's either in Tuscaloosa or Birmingham, and hell, I don't know, and I don't give a shit. It ain't my damn priority or problem to find his ass. Let the law do it. I don't have no use for somebody like that. I mean, all the other shit that he's done, just the shit that he's done to me, I don't never want to be around him again. But the shit that he's done to people that has gave him every damn thing that they ever had, took care of him, paid his way, and then he locks one of them in the damn house for 2 months without any food or water, and don't even go down there to check on them and leave them there to die. I don't care to come talk to me. I don't give a shit what I've got to say about him. And if he does get any jail time, they'll let him back out in 3 or 4 years. Even though it's felony charges, he'll get a slap on the wrist, and they'll let him right back out the back door. Just like they do everybody that's sorry as shit. I don't know nobody that's sorry that needs to be in damn prison or jail actually sit there. They'll take them in the front, make a big deal out of it, a big fucking fuss, put them on the front page of the paper, and then they'll turn them out the back door in 6 months. And make them pay restitution, and that'll be the fact of the thing. So it ain't worth my time or energy or, to even think about it. But the things that he's done and got away with it, he'll get away with this too. I bet you when they present everything to the DA will say, well, I just don't think it's a strong enough case for us to be able to prosecute. And at this time, I'm going to deny pressing charges. I just hear the fucking old DA up there in Coleman saying that shit. Coleman, Cullman. Now, the investigator, Detective Potter, is the one that's on the case, and he don't talk to me. He talks to Edward. Edward has completely cut me out of Norma's life. He won't let me go see her. He told me what facility she's at, but he's got it fixed where they can't nobody see her but him. So, she won't call me. I told him that she'd call me. She's never called me ever again. She's got a phone in her room. I know she does. Well, I don't know for a fact. Some of them nursing homes don't have phones in the room. One that Grandma was in up there in Coleman, they didn't. You had to pay extra for that. But I thought about going and see her, and when I get my car, she's probably about 30 minutes from me down here in Cahaba Hill. But hell, she probably don't even want to see me. So, I don't know what to do. I do know that I'm thirsty, and I'm about to get up and get me a Mountain Dew. My second one of the day. And shut my door, because my door ain't shut over here. But there's been a lot of thieving going on in my community over here with people that are chasing the dragon. A lot of thieving. I ain't got nothing to steal. Like I steal my shovel and my rake that I used to rake up dog shit with out here. Ain't nothing but bushes for them to steal here. Bushes. You know, I bet you my dogs deter a lot of people. I seen some kind of unsavory boy walking up the damn road right in front of my house earlier, and I was like, oh, he looks unsavory. Now, I know you ain't supposed to judge a book by its cover, but when you see somebody that looks like he's on something, acting like he's on something, it could just be mental problems. I mean, like I said, you don't judge a book by its cover, but it's a real bad thing over here where I'm at. And he's tatted. He's got prison tattoos from one end to the other. And he's walking instead of driving because he can't afford a fucking car. With probably everything he owns in the damn backpack. And he's kind of eyeballing you, and you're trying not to look at him because you're like, no. Kind of fucking eyeballing your ass. I'm 4 shades of crazy. I'll spray you in the eyes with fly repellent. Oh. No. That made me want to throw up. He better be in love with his damn left hand. And some Vaseline. Ugh. Oh. No. No. I have a type now. And he's not it. They have to be confident, arrogant, have their shit together, and respectful. Can't be no drama bullshit. And have a chrome dome and a beard mustache combo. No, I just know what I want and what I think is appealing to me. I don't want to keep one either. I just want to catch one like a fish. Look at it real good. Take pictures with it and then toss it back out into the river to swim away wherever it came from. Swim, little fishy. Swim. That's why you gotta be, because I look at my dogs and I'm like, damn, I had to put them up if I had a man. I'd be trying to bite his pecker off. That would be the best part of him. I can't be doing that. I'm clearing my throat because I'm like, got cotton mouth. My hormones. Thank you. Estrogen and progesterone for giving me cotton mouth from hell. That's why I'm gonna get up and get me a drink. I don't want to disturb my wiener. She looks so cozy over here in the corner. I know what I don't want. Some man that don't even fucking know me call me beautiful. No, thank you. Demanded me to text him or talk to him. Nope. I'll pass. It's been nice knowing you, and I'll text you back from time to time, maybe. But I ain't got no interest in it, really. You're just wasting mine and your time that I'll never get back. Hey, beautiful. Here's my number. Text me. No. I'm not texting you because then you'd have my number and you'd be wanting me to send some kind of nudity pictures, and I'm not doing that shit. Because, for one, I don't even want to. For two, why? I sure don't want to look at nobody's ugly looking pickle. I mean, it's just not appealing to me in any way, so why would I do it? It used to be fun and exciting, I'm sure, when I was younger, but hell, I'm over it. I like to sleep and eat and watch TV and braid my fucking hair. Are you on a dating app? Oh, yes. It's called IDon'tWantNone.com. Followed by asif.org. I ain't smelt nothing. Where's your friend? With his woman and his kids. And a land far, far away from me. Where I don't have to put up with his shit every day. And he'll be back through in a week or two. Something around here fucking break. I don't want to have to put up with his bullshit. I'm thinking about it, he's probably got a lot of fucking bad habits. She probably does everything for him, waits on him hand and foot, takes care of his kids that he's got with other women, and the one that she's got with him, and her kids that she's got from another man, and does all that shit and runs the house, and he comes in for a couple hours and runs the roads and all that horse shit. I ain't got time for all that. It's just a fucking headache to me. Let her have him. Sorry. I just don't have the patience. I want to live my life the way I want to, and ain't no man gonna tell me how to live it. And I said, last time I seen him, I said, I'm so glad that you're not an asshole. I said, because I wouldn't even talk to you if you were like, who you texting? Why'd you like that post? I'd be like, bitch, please. you talking to? Why are you on Facebook at 2 o'clock in the morning? Because I fucking can't sleep, damn ass. I ain't gonna be questioned like I'm in a damn interrogation fucking room. If I wanted somebody else, I'd just go out and get them, and then I'd tell you all about it when I got back. Period. And laugh at you for crying. Because I'm just like that. If I care about you, I'm down. Ride or die. If I don't give a shit about you, I'm just gonna tell you, look, I don't like you. It ain't gonna work. Leave me the fuck alone. And if you pursue it, then it's your own fault. But I'll be damned if anybody's gonna ask me who I'm texting and get mad about it. Or accuse me of cheating on them all the fucking time for talking to people. Or telling me that I just want men at the store to look at me because I go to the local store without a bra on. That I'm just asking for attention and I want everybody to stare at my tits. So what? God gave them to me. We used to walk around butt-ass naked. We just invented clothes about 200 years ago. Well, actually a couple thousand years ago, but anyway. Ain't none of your damn business how I dress to go to the damn store. If I wear a tit holder or not. I ain't doing that ever again. Fuck that stupid shit. The fact that I put up with it one time was one time too damn many. And I'll never do it again, and I'll never entertain somebody that is not worth my time and effort. Hello. And every time I hear about somebody else's relationship, it makes me want to be single so much more every time I talk to a man. The cheating, lying dogs. They're telling somebody how much they damn love them, kissing them, and then go pile up in the bed with somebody else as soon as they take the fancy to. And then lie about it. Oh, they know all about it. There ain't no way in hell your partner knows that you're going and screwing somebody else. I would not be okay with that. I would throat punch you. So I know that's a damn lie. Do I care? Am I going to tell her? Fuck no, because that's too much drama my way and bullshit, and that ain't none of my fucking business. She'll find it out sooner or later. Oh, I was just talking in general about shit that happened to me. I wasn't putting you into the conversation. My ex used to do that shit to me. Who you talking to? Reading all my fucking messages. Who you talking to? What are you saying? What are you doing? And you want to sleep with him. That's why you're flirting with him. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm single. Men are just damn. You know what I think? That if they're sitting there damn accusing us, and they're so worried about what in the hell we're doing, which 95% of the time I feel like I'm this much appealing to a man, freaking zero. They're out here shoving their wiener in some kind of damn dark hole somewhere, and they're accusing us of it. That's why you gotta find you a secure, confident man. A secure, confident man don't need to be a little bitch boy. Little running around out here. He's got a job, he's got income, he's got his house, he's got his vehicles, he got something set up, and he ain't going running around out here and damn accuse you of shit all the time because he got his ducks in a row and he's mentally fucking stable. And he ain't running around trying to smell every hussy that walks by. Say if she smells like fish or peaches. The guilty dogs always bark, and they'll be yapping at you when they're doing it. And my ex was a damn yapping at me, and I just didn't hear him very well. But when I found all the messages that went back to the time that we had first got together, and that he was cheating on me the entire freaking 2.5 years, I'll never do it again. I'm done. I've said that before in the past, and I did it again, and I won't do it again. That's why I got me this place, and it may take me forever and a year to fix the damn thing up and get everything like I want it, but I'm trying real hard, y'all. No, it's that they want to put the blame off on us and act like we're doing it. That way when the shit hits the fan and all their dirty laundry comes out, they can say, well, she was always cheating on me. I knew that she was talking to all these other people online and all this, and that's why they shift the blame. And that's why I cheated, and she was doing this and that to me. She was always bitching at me and making my life a living hell, and that's why I went out and cheated on her. There is no reason for you to sleep with somebody else, and I mean, the adult sleep with somebody else. If you're not happy at home, go home, have a serious sit-down talk with whoever you're with and say, it ain't working, I think we just need to split up and be done with it. There's no excuse in the book. You can't excuse it out. There's no behavior from your partner that can condone you stepping out of the relationship behind their back. None. I don't give a shit. There's none. And it just hurts that other person. And so much more when they find it out, because you always find it out. They know it. They can feel it in their soul. They know what you're doing. I always knew he was cheating. I knew it. Like I could feel it. Because he never wanted to stay home, and if I wanted him to do something with me, he'd get so mad at me, jump on me, and then make me feel like how I reacted and how hurt I was the reason why he wouldn't stay at home, and he didn't want to have nothing to do with me, and I was just bitching at him all the fucking time. He was shifting the blame and gaslighting me. And it took me a long time to realize that. I was always so understanding, and when he was even screaming in my face, telling me how I was controlling his life and how stupid I was, and that he couldn't stand to be around me, and the reason why he couldn't stand to be around me, because all the time I was just bitching and trying to control him and tell him what to fucking do. Hey, if I would have been smart, I would have let him leave. I'd have packed up my dogs. I would have packed up my cat. I would have called somebody to come get me, and I would have left in the middle of the fucking night with my baby, and I would have never went back, but I wasn't smart enough to do that soon enough. Ended up losing my daughter over it. And I'll be damned if I ever live with another fucking man. I lost my baby. My unborn son died because of the shit that he fucking done in his family. And I'll never forgive myself for allowing somebody back into my life like that. And I don't know how to undo it, but I'll be damned if I ain't going to fight until I can figure it out. I'm trying real hard to get my house fixed and get me a fucking decent vehicle. Without no money to do it. I'm trying. I did put on a Facebook group page, and a local church reached it out to me, and I think they're going to come over here and cut my grass and shit down out of my yard. And maybe we can set up some kind of arrangement where they'll come over here every once in a while and cut it during the summer, because I can't do it. I get really lightheaded and about fall out there trying to cut that with that little hand cutter. I do appreciate the hand cutter, and it got me through last year, but I can't do it. Boy, I feel. But I was valid in everything I felt with my ex. I was valid in all my feelings that I have, regardless if somebody else thinks that they're wrong. Because I'm a person and I'm allowed to have thoughts and emotions and feel the way that I want to feel about something. Even if somebody else don't agree with it, it's still valid. Oh, thank you. And I have heartburn, so I'm going to get up and eat me a... Well, he in jail. He went to jail for CP a couple, week or so ago. 12 counts of CP. He was on the news. His shit got him in the end, and I had nothing to do with it. So everybody will really see who he is, and I've had a lot of emails from people that knows him that I didn't even know I was friends with on Facebook and shit, wanting to know what happened, and I said, I don't fucking know. Ask his mama. Or ask his wife. I ain't got no part in that shit. All I can tell you is what's on the fucking news. I was investigating it for over a year. He was uploading it online to KIK, and he had it in his phone. That's all I know is what was in the news. That he had 12, so every picture and video that he had was a charge, so he had 12 of them in his phone. And I don't know if it was a child that was around him or if it was something that he had got off of the internet. It's broke. I don't have $50 for like a fan. That's federal. CP is federal, so he'll be like John Duggar. So my baby's daddy, my youngest child's father, was on the news. No, his mother has custody, and she'll go to the damn gates of heaven preaching that he was never alone with her. When somebody called on here and said that she had went to the doctor and left that kid along with him and his wife, and that his wife was verbally abusing my daughter for being hungry, and he was going right along with it. There was a woman that called my phone while I was on live stream. But she will lie about it and say he was never alone with her. That was a lie. She lied to me. And she'll tell everybody that. And that. No. I have to buy my own damn fans. I just don't have $50 to spend on it right now. It's broke. I wish you'd quit farting. You stink. So, hopefully he didn't mess with our daughter. Don't know. He always acted so weird when I would ask him to change her or give her a bath, implying that I was going to accuse him of something with her. No, I'm not. Because that's sick and you're her daddy, and that should never be a fucking conversation to have about a child. But for the fact that he fucking said that, and now he's got in trouble for similar shit, makes me sick to my fucking stomach. Why would you even say that? That's so damn stupid, unless you was thinking it. Oh, I'm her daddy, and I shouldn't be around her when she's naked. She's a baby. Her butt parts are to pee and the shit out of. They're not butt parts. They're not adult parts. That's all they're there for. You're supposed to wipe them and clean them and put her fucking clothes on her. That's it. She is a baby. Period. And if you think of it in any other way, there's something fucking wrong with you. They're babies. They'll always be my babies. Even if they're 30 damn years old, they'll be my babies, and I'll never look at them like that. She's 5. And for you to even say that, it's a problem for me. And after that, I just stopped fucking asking him, because there's something fucking wrong with him. But I was pushed out of her life when she was 2. So I've had zero control over anything, and I know for a fact that he was left alone with his sister's kids all the fucking time. And my daughter. And it concerns me very greatly. She's watching me too on here, so she can hear everything I say. But when I asked her, she fucking lied to me, and that really pisses me off. And he was living in the house with a woman that had children. I know she had at least had one daughter, because somebody sent me a picture of her on her Facebook when they first got together, and she had a child there, so I assumed it was her. She's his wife. They got married like 3 months or 4 months after I left. Probably divorcing now. But she's his wife, whatever her fucking name is. I don't even know what her damn name is. Don't give a shit to know her name. She screamed at my damn kid she needs her ass beat for being hungry, telling her to shut the fuck up. Say again around me. I don't give a shit. I'm a little big turd. I'll dive on your ass. But you know what? I don't need to go to jail, so I just kind of have to tell my inner little demon, not right now. They're witnesses. I really don't need to go to jail, and I've been to jail before for putting hands on folks that needed hands put on them, and I don't want to have to go back. So I just have to talk to myself. So I can't be letting my damn temper get the best of me. But people like that don't deserve to walk the earth, messing with kids, and mistreats them because they don't want to have to be around them or tolerate them, and the only reason that they are is because they want to be with a person, and they're just cruel to them. And how many kids have been in the news and that their significant other has unalived them because they was with somebody else? Their other biological parent is not their spouse. I just seen a trial the other day about a little girl that her stepdaddy and her mama unalived her after months and months and months of abuse. People just don't understand what other folks are capable of, and I do because I've lived with some of them. And they're really stupid and naive. And my poor baby's one that had to damn suffer. No wonder. And I was told that she's acting out. Yeah, you took her away from her fucking mom when she was 2 years freaking old out of spite. And then ain't no telling what her daddy and his girlfriends and shit have done to her while you left her by herself so you could go to the doctor or go to a hair appointment or whatever you was going to. It's from trauma. It's from disruption in her life that's causing her to have behavioral issues. That's what happens. Just like with my other kids, it is disruption in their life. It is having their mother took away from them and kept away from them for no good reason other than they're fucking petty, jealous, self-centered assholes. And that they just want to do it. Violate a court order. And them kids are acting out. They're getting in trouble in school. They're having mental issues from it. And they don't give a fuck. It wouldn't do me no good to request anything. CPS ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do nothing. But bitch at me for making a complaint. So I'm not doing none of that. So that's why I've just left it alone. It'll be the way it'll fucking be. I ain't having nothing to do with none of it. I'm not got no fucking dogs in the fight. If he goes to prison for the rest of his damn life, I don't give a damn. If he gets out with 15 damn year sentence with most of it probation and has to be on the registration list, I don't give a fuck. I don't care anything about him or anything that goes on with his life. And there's no way that I can prove that he did anything or anything might have happened or that she was even alone with him, because every member of his fucking family was side with his damn mama. And I don't have no witnesses that will say any different. So I have no leg to stand on. And there's no sense of saying shit that you can't fucking prove. Because 9 times out of 10, if you can prove it, they still don't give a fuck. They just don't care. They just sweep it up under the rug and act like it never fucking happened. And it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. But if they've investigated you for a year before they even brought charges on you, they got so much damn evidence against you that your ass is sewed up from one side or the other. They won't believe shit. They don't care. They're not even documented. They don't care. But they got him. They got the proof in his phone. They done a search warrant, got the phone, found the proof. They got the proof he's going to prison. I don't know for how long, and he'll be on the registration list when he gets out. Yeah, well, everybody gonna think he's guilty, especially since he's been plastered all over Facebook and damn the news. Everybody he knows about it. It's spread all over that fucking community. Every damn family member he's ever had now all think he's guilty. And I ain't got no part in it. He shouldn't have done the shit. Ain't no skin on my goat. I ain't a sick asshole. Ain't none of my business. So, found out that for what my ex-brother-in-law done to my little girl, that he's on the registration list because he moved by an acquaintance of mine's house in Coleman, and they got a notification on their phone, and they seen the aliases or other names on there, and it was my last name, and they sent me a screenshot of it, asked me if I knew him. I said, yep, it's my ex-brother-in-law. I said, I guess they convicted him of something for what he done to my little girl. And he's on the registration list. For luring a child or something like that. I don't know what he's charged with or whatever. I just got like a screenshot of it. Didn't think more about it. Looks like he served a couple years. 2 or 3 years. So, she said that he ordered her. That's what I was told. Now, he'd been doing it for a while. But they pleaded him out. Probably. Wet. She's 15. She will be this August. Excuse me. She's not 15 yet. 14. She'll be 15 in August. I was opening a damn soda. I'll run in here like I'm opening a chip bag. Look at my hair. Woohoo! It's a hairing today. I've been outside in the wet. I do too, because I know what it's like. I was abused from 8 till I left home. They heard me open a soda can. They thought it was food. Sorry to disappoint them, but it's not. Hello. Never want my kids have to go through the shit I did. Sure did not. I think these need another wash. They still funky. Play a funky music, wonder. Oh no. This lady won't help me with nothing. I have to pay attorney fees and all that shit. Need me to get me a little minivan. Like I used to have, like my little venture. Boy, I could go places in. Just got a message from James Spann that said that the threat of severe weather will end tonight. Wow! I'll lock my door. Wow! I wonder if I got anything sweet in here. Like me a bowl of cereals. I don't really want cereal. Got some Pop-Tarts. Brown sugar oatmeal. Ugh. I don't know. Might make me a Pop-Tart. Hello. Strawberries. It's the only kind you can eat. Put them in the toaster. Turn them down on one. They'll be too crispy. Oh. No, that ain't plugged up, Goober. Hold on, man. I'll be up there. Couldn't get my toasters plugged up. It's been a pain. Did you barbecue today? No, I didn't. No. Why would I do that for one person? I did cook some chicken titties in the oven. Those a little spicy. Put the rest of the chicken titties in the refrigerator and I'm going to put them on a plate and heat them up as I go. Did you eat anything special? Some chicken titties. Well, I'm going to get off here and eat my toasted Pop-Tart. And watch some more Criminal Minds. They're trying to catch this, no, they're trying to get the terrorists to confess and tell them where the anthrax is going to be released before it kills the whole United States of America. And, we've only got 36 hours to get him to confess, of course. They got a time frame. It's a fictional TV show. Good night. If I wasn't wanting to eat, what episode? Hell if I know. Hold on a minute. I don't know what damn episode or season or whatever I'm on. Quit. Now, look, get up here on the bed. Gotta look real quick. I'll tell y'all what episode. Am I right? I'm gonna put my hair up. It's kind of, I rubbed it down. Ooh, Dragon Ball Z. It's on here. Girls. Oh, I love that show. Alright, Criminal Mind. Season 2, Episode 10. Lessons Learned is what it's called. I could watch this Ruby Franklin documentary, but I don't know why I would want to. Because it sounds stupid to me. I don't like watching stuff. Lilo and Stitch, A Special Look. It must be the new 3D animation movie that they've come out with. Or they're advertising for it. It's still in theaters. Shut up! I'm coming. Meow. White Fang. I love that movie. Have y'all ever seen that? Wow. Also a real good movie, it ain't The Waitress, it's Waitress. If y'all ain't never seen it. Winnie the Pooh. Chubby little tubby all stuffed with honey. Winnie the Pooh. You want me to run Winnie the Pooh for everybody? You know, every single character on Winnie the Pooh, including Christopher Robin's, is a different mental illness. Every single one of them. Tigger's got ADHD. Christopher Robin's is schizophrenia with delusions. Eeyore's depression. Tigger's anxiety. I mean, not Tigger, Piglet. It's anxiety. Al is a narcissist. And Rabbit has compulsive disorder. There you go. But I still like to watch this shit, even though that they're all crazy, because I'm crazy too. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little tabby all stuffed with honey. And I didn't tell you what Winnie the Pooh was, because you're just going to have to figure that one out on your own. But he does have an eating disorder. not telling you. What fun would that be? The main character, I just leave out. My grandma used to, will you stop? Used to say that that Eeyore was her. That she was just a sad old gray donkey with depression. Yeah, he was, but that wasn't his mental disorder. But anyway, y'all figure it out and tell me what you think it is, and I'll tell you when I get back on here. Peace out until tomorrow night. I always like to leave you with something that'll just irritate the fuck out of you, and trying to figure out what kind of mental disease that Winnie the Pooh has will be that thing. Good night.